If you like Final Fantasy Tactics, Octopath Traveler, and turn-based RPG games, Brown Dust 2 is the game for you. And another reason to play this game. Giggity, 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 double giggity, goo. I've been having a blast with this game so far. And at the beginning of the game, you get 10 free infinite draw rolls. This video is going to be what to focus on that infinite roll. If you end up liking this video, hit the sub button, hit the like button, hit that bell dingy thing so you know when I post a video. Let's go, baby. Brown Dust 2 is a single player turn-based game. There is some PvP, but is auto. It's very basic auto PvP. Now I call this game a big brain game. There is auto battle, however, manual is the way to go. It is a 12-tile battlefield where you can move characters around and you can determine what the turn order is. The spell resource is called SP and you get a certain amount each turn. You can determine what the enemies are going to attack. They all do different things. Once you select the skills in the turn order, you then press start and it will go ahead and do it for you. Every character does different things. It's just nice change of pace. Once your team goes, then the other team goes. It has a level of difficulty where it makes the game exciting. So if you haven't tried Brown Dust 2 yet, definitely check it out at the least. It might make you dedicated to the game, or it's just something to hold you off until that next big game. Before we get into this 10 pool, I want you to know what the specifics are regarding the gacha in this game. This is mainly a weapon gacha. However, it does revolve around getting dupes of the characters that you are using. For example, one of the main heroes, Justia. Characters have costumes which can change what her skill actually does. If you have multiple costumes on your character, you can actually use both while you're in battle. You don't need to switch outside of battle. But in order to level up the skill of that actual costume, you need to get dupes of that costume. It can definitely change the outcome. But along with costumes, there is gear. And in the gear has basic stats and substats. Better weapons have 2 basic stats. And when you upgrade to 3, 6, and 9, you get new stats. You can summon for more weapons or you can craft them in game. But with this 10 draw, there's a couple things to focus on. First of all, while progressing in the game, you automatically get 4 5-stars. Lathel, Justia, Scheherazade, and Gray. These are your basic 5-star heroes. I don't even use Lathel. He is the main character per se. But Justia is awesome. Gray is really good too, and Scheherazade is pretty decent as well. So with the 10 pool, you could technically get a dupe of these 3, or you can summon for something else. Literally in the first 10 minutes of the game, you can do an infinite draw, which is 10 free summons. This infinite roll, you can roll 1,000,000 times, it doesn't matter. You will get a 5-star hero, a 5-star weapon. You'll also get a 4-star hero, a 4-star weapon, and then the rest are 3 stars. For the 10 draw, I would focus on a couple different things. It really just depends on how much you want to reroll. And there's 2 different ways to reroll. First, if you want to get early, quick progression in the game, you don't have to reset your account, you just want to get the perfect infinite roll. The game does give you about 30 plus summons in the beginning, so after you're done this infinite roll, you can summon those. If you don't like what your account is after all of that, then you could reset. That's the ultimate reroll. But me, I don't like resetting accounts. It's just a waste of time. I'll take what the game gives me. But for this infinite roll, I highly suggest to make it perfect. I would definitely look for a main weapon for one of the natural 5-star units you already currently have. You also want to look for the actual 5-star hero that comes with that weapon as well for a dupe. The other option is looking for a new natural 5-star character that'll help your team composition. But really, you just want to look for the best 10 roll you can get. Regarding the weapon, you always want to look at the basic stats because you want something that will go with that character. These substats do change. As you see, this bow for Elanir has attack percent and an attack flat. And I have seen the weapon have both attack percentages in both basic stats. As you see in this 10 pool, I pulled Celia, who is a really good damage dealer with decreasing attack. Pretty much can hit everyone, depending on where the enemy's standing. But you see this also comes with a 5-star weapon as well. of the same character. So you definitely want to look into something like that. You can even roll so much to wait till you get the perfect 5-star character, 5-star weapon, a 4-star hero that you want, and a UR weapon for one of your 3-star units you may use. Wiggle is a 3-star starting character that is crazy good, and 3 stars are easy to skill up as well. Like this right here is a decent 10 pool. I have a Justia weapon, which is crappy basic stats though. Her costume for the skill that I actually use the most. And this also comes with a 4-star healer who is really good. Removing the target's dot effect is actually huge. But I'm going to skip this until I find the perfect draw for me. This might not be for you because everybody plays the game different. Because if I get something like Alec as a new 5-star hero and I get a good 5-star Alec weapon with good basic stats, I might even take that. There is a tier list out there, you can look for that. This is actually a decent 10 pool because it is a Justia dupe and it's her sword which has 1 attack percent. I still haven't seen a Justia sword with double attack percent, but I have seen other weapons that have it. But this also comes with Bernie, who is actually really good for 4-star too, but I'm going to keep looking. But I would highly suggest for the 10 pull, you get a dupe of your character that the 5-star weapon is also with too. Because you're skilling up that costume and you're going to make your character stronger with that 5-star weapon. If you focus on 1 or 2 characters in this game, it can carry you far. There is the meta characters, blah, blah, blah. There is higher characters on the tier lists. But sometimes you might not want to play like that. You want to play on your own accord. See, here's a weapon that has both attack percentages. Like this is what you want. 5-star hero, 5-star weapon, and it has really good basic stats. Like I literally almost took this. Plus it has a good cry weapon as well. But whatever you do for a Justia weapon, don't go for crit damage. She does not crit. But I've probably done 100 of these so far and I just don't find a Justia weapon that has attack percent on both. Another thing to think about too is their relationships between the characters. You can get an attack buff in physical or magical damage if you have the collection of the 3 or the 2 characters. So maybe if you get the perfect Justia weapon and you get a Liatris and you use Scheherazade as well, you can get that attack bonus. But I think this is where I'm gonna stop here. I have Justia's attack percent and attack flat sword. I have an awesome 5-star attacker of Alec. And I have 4-star Samay and her 4-star SR weapon. And I have a dupe for Araness. Araness is really good, increases attack, which there's not too many good attack buffers early game. So for a 3-star to get dupes, it's really good. A lot of people are going for Code S because of that. But I'm going to go for this new costume and some skill ups. You get a free draw every day, so let's get that. And here we go. Righteous Raider Girl Bernie. Perfect. I really like Bernie. You use her in the story. So that's a new hero for me. And let's do another 10 draw. Let's hopefully get something nice. 3 purples, nothing too big. Let's just skip. But I did get a Bernie dupe, which is nice. And I got Jaden and I also got Andrew. Let's go ahead and do another 10. Let's go. We have a UR. Maybe it's Justia's new costume. That'd be great. I'll get this done before lunch. But definitely the new costume. This works perfect. Blood. I want the blood. Another 5-star? What? Another Justia costume? So we got a lot of new stuff here, which is perfect. Got some dupes. Also got a dupe for Samay, which is perfect. Let's get these 8 tickets out of the way. I'm just going to skip them, hopefully get something good. Another great reason to play this game, because obviously the giggity goos, you know what I'm saying? So many giggities. Perfect, another Araness skin. We got Cynthia, another 3-star dupe, another 3-star dupe. Like, holy moly. This is a starter character, by the way. It starts the game with her. Giggity. Another Samay dupe. This game really wants me to play Samay, I guess so. And you know what, with these crystals, I'm just going to do 2 more 10 draws, because why not? We got 3 purples, another Samay. Goodness gracious. All right, last 10 draw, let's go. Give me something good. Oh, nothing good here. That's all right. I'll take some dupes. What is this nonsense? I don't know. I feel like she's going to be like OP now. I got her SR weapon, so I'll take all that. But you also get free draws on every single banner, which is pretty cool. So let's see what we're going to get here. Another Samay, what do you know? I think I picked the perfect infinite roll, right? There's a weapon, SR for Layla, which I don't have, and then another free draw on this weapon banner, and it's gonna be a You Are Fred shirt, especially with those kind of basic stats. And to be honest, I already use Fred. I actually like Fred a lot. But that's it for today's video. I just wanted to showcase how to properly do the infinite roll. If you want to really optimize rerolling, you do your infinite roll, you do all your summons, and if you don't like what you get, you then reset your account. But me, I'm just pushing forward. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see in Brown Dust. If you're playing it or not, let me know. And don't forget, if you liked all my videos, sub, like, ding ding a bell. See you in the next one. Peace!